It's week 4 of the 2044 season as we see the two teams who fought back in Super Bowl 37. It's the Raiders and the Bucs, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
Well, as soon as you see that pirate ship in the north end zone, you know exactly where we are. Well, we are in store for a great game today, everyone. Kate Scott and Brock Huard, along for the ride in this one. We love these kind of games, Brock, and that's because we got a pair of teams who both gotten off to good starts this season. They find themselves with winning records as we now work our way through the front half of this schedule.
Yeah, we try to be pros, and every game, right, is a big game, but when you have teams that have gotten off to these starts, we know these are both playoff caliber teams. They look that way right now. And this is also a measuring stick game, and a great one where you don't have the consequences of lose and go home. Just a wonderful test for you, for me, for the fans, and most importantly, for those guys on the field.
So out they come for their opening drive of this ball game. And we'll get a look at a man who's been around the block quite a few times now in the NFL.
If there's such thing as perfection in the NFL for a quarterback, well, he pretty much achieved it last week. QB rating through the roof. No mistakes, 6 touchdowns. Just a phenomenal day. Hard to replicate. The consistency and the confidence that can come out of that should endure.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Bails out of the pocket quick. He's on the move. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. That's completed out to the right. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Hand off to the back. And he's tackled for a short gain. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that.
Pressure coming from the right edge, and they block it!
This block right here, it's a product of preparation, effort, and determination. They attacked the soft spot in the line, and one of them was able to will his way through and get to the kick in time. Well done.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. It is Kupp, left side. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Into the 2nd level past the 30. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders Raiders don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. So the Buccaneer offense getting out there for their second drive. They had their field goal blocked last time out, so 3 points poorer on the scoreboard than they expected to be right here. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
70 Timberwolves. Huh. Go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. He keeps it and takes off. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now following the play, we see the medical staff hurrying out for an injured Raider. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Hey, reload.
There's a give up the middle.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And this was pylon hunting for a moment, but it's over the goal line and out the side of the end zone for a touchback. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Raiders in possession. They'll have it here after forcing that punt to end the 1st. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Has it downfield, working the left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Back now, pressure on its way. Catch made over the middle. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. They're set up at the 35 now. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Finds him on the slant. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Throwing it again here. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders pull out in front further, 13-zip. That one right down the middle. And the Raiders double their lead to 14. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Time for us to get another look at this Tampa Bay offense. They haven't been able to get that offense going just yet, Brock. The deficit at 14. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
Offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers start to fight back with their first points of this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Raiders headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. They've got first down from the 31. And that lead they've got, Brock, they are never going to have to worry about losing it if they keep scoring every time they touch this football.
Is that how it works?
It surprisingly is. You know, if you have the lead and you don't lose it, you win.
That type of start, well, you wanted all 17 games of the season, but you're lucky to get it more than once.
Second and 10 now. Looking slant route, complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Taking his shot deep down the field it goes. It is caught at the 20. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's first down. From the red zone now. He's got a man left. And he'll go down here at the 16.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space.
Touchdown! They're out to try and tack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Raiders double their lead to 14. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around.
Let's go now.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Hits him on the in route. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up. Finds him over the middle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Let's go.
They'll try and throw it here. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get two hands on it and take it the other way.
From the gun on third down. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. The Buccaneers out and into punt formation. And he'll try to have his second punt top his first one. And this one is crushed. Wow, beautiful punt here. That is going to go for 60+. And his job's done, and it is a job well done. That punt fights deep into enemy territory, out of bounds at the 7. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Ready. Warrior 70. 70 ready. 70 ready.
He's dropping back to throw. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First and 10, looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Here we go. Set. 19, right here. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
He'll look to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Tampa spends its second timeout now. Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long.
Here we go. Here we go.
Another try following the sack. Completed over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Ready up.
Here comes the final play of our first half. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Ball on the right hash, 48 yards out. Coming off the edge, and it's blocked! So at halftime, the Raiders fighting to an advance. The rest of the league can wait. We'll see how they're faring later. Our focus, it's on these two teams as we skip halftime and get right back to this contest. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. This return starts at the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Raiders are beat. They're out and set. First and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. It is caught left side. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
And this one doesn't go far. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Throw left side, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They'll run here on first down. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Back to the well again. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Well, we've talked about this before, Brock. The thinking's simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop it, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you could feel it emanating from me. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them.
Give them a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Changing things up, they're going to throw now. The throw is caught. And he'll go down shy the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Raiders grow the lead coming out of halftime. That one right down the middle. And the Raiders stretch their lead to 21. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all, so they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. They're down 21 now after that last score, and in need of a comeback as we work through this game. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go.
They'll come out throwing. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Here's a handoff up the gut. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Ready.
Pass play now. Hits him on the out route. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Here we go, set.
Pass play coming here. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's first and 10.
Curve 19, curve 19.
He'll throw it. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Raiders will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I've not yet in my lifetime come across a defender who hasn't told me how great an offensive player they were back in the day. Oh, you should have seen me as a running back or wide receiver. Well, right there, that defender showed some of that background. A brilliant job of getting into the open field and setting his offense up for success.
Connecting on the slant. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Vegas first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has it downfield, working the left. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
10, 19 right. Warriors 70.
Throwing from the gun here. Has it down close. He has the touchdown. PAT effort coming up. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Raiders grow their lead yet again. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he elects not to bring this one out, so no run back, and we'll pick things up from the 30-yard line. The Buccaneer offense back out for another series. They're coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. First and 10 now from the 30.
Ready? Check go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Brought in right side. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Finds the in route complete. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
Come on, set. Go.
Throwing from the gun. He's on the move. He takes it himself.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Ready.
Now looking to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now.
Let's go now.
First down from the red zone. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers making the scoreboard look a touch better. Kicking team out to try the extra points. The point after splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers cut the lead by a quarter. Down now to 21. Down by 3 scores. Their hand is forced. They're going to try the onside kick here. And the Raiders are able to secure the kick. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point of the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
The shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Yeah, you want to get above 5 yards to carry? Well, put together runs like that. And I'll tell you what else a run like that does, Kate. That sets up the play action. Right? When you really just gouge and gash a defense like that, the next time you run that action, they're going to be thinking running the ball. You go right over their head.
Catch is made in close. And in for the touchdown. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure is taking advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Now the PAT try coming up. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Raiders continue piling on to this lead.
Buccaneers 14.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Tampa Bay ready to head out to the field. They really had the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here we go, Shaq. Ready?
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Buccaneers hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
60 by 6, 60 by... Shut up!
Trying again, following the sack. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And the Raiders get there and take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
When a QB's hanging that long onto the ball and in the pocket, that secondary did more than their job. Got sticky to those offensive guys in the secondary and allowed those defensive guys to just run rampant in the pocket.
A bit of desperation on this into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. And the Raiders are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
18, Pioneer. 70 Lion. 19 tight, 19 tight. Check go.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. This is the type of performance a former quarterback, just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a...
And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Raiders keep running away with this. That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders tack on 7 more to their lead.
Buccaneers 14.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here come the Bucs on offense now. And they can really do what they want with these last couple of snaps afforded to them because the outcome already decided.
Stephanie. Second.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Complete out to the right. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. So it's a road win for the Raiders in this one. And we didn't need to reach the closing stages of the game.